Grandma Helen Zille has told us a truth about what really happened during the 2024 South African elections. This statement here says everything. South African elections were really rigged, and the members of Government of National Unity, all of them, know the truth that the elections were rigged, who rigged them, and which political party was supposed to win the elections. However, if you are a member of Government of National Unity, but you don't know about the scam DA and South African capitalists did to South African people during the 2024 elections, then you are in the wrong train. That means you are useless and a puppet without strings. You know what? We are not your fools. What you've done to us as people of South Africa is brutal. However, the beautiful thing about this, Grandma Helen Zille and her capitalist accomplices didn't know that they were digging themselves their graves, that they will never be able to get out of it. We will bury them inside it, and don't put a tombstone above it, but make a dump site. Meaning, we will make sure you are forgotten. If you are remembered, you will be remembered as cruel and filthy people. Sadly, there is nothing you can do to change this thing. We are not the leadership that went to Robben Island to come out and be fooled by your stupid offers that you offered them. We are certainly not the craziest Government of National Unity members partaking in this nonsense GNU scam. The settlers scammed our forefathers and get away with it. Even today, you are still scamming us, but this time around, you are not gonna get away with it. Not us. We are wide awake. Lastly, we are not your yes boy boss, which is Cyril Ramaphosa. This man here is a yes bus boy to me. This male figure here has done worse thing to us, but I am no longer worried about him because he's going to reap what he sowed. Basically, all Government National Unity members will also reap what they sow. They know the truth Helen Zille is talking about, but they are partaking in this nonsense scam of Government of National Unity to let these settlers oppress us even more. Listen to me. This message is directed to current South African leaders partaking in this GNU. We are not your fools. We were giving you a chance to make a radical transformation for us in our own country, but you are failing right in front of us. We are here standing firm to our real values and morals. Basically, we will erase all this nonsense you have done in our South Africa and African continent as a whole. This message here is directed to the settlers that have been stealing from us. We know exactly what you have been doing to us and what you are trying to do to us today. The saddest reality you are facing now, you are about to lose everything. I mean everything you've worked hard for. We are not leaving behind what your forefathers stole from us. We want everything. I mean everything back to us. And we will get everything back with interest. Do you really think we will let you get away with all your scams you are doing in our own continent? No, we cannot. After what you have done in our own continent, we shall wipe off all the traces of colonization you brought in our continent and build a strong border to protect the whole of African continent, to prevent you and your kids access to our African continent. Listen here, mark my words.
Rise, South Africa, rise!
Mzansi Phakama! Rise, Africa, rise!